everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kim Bingo, Imbalia Swati, and this is Kiki with Kim. Before we get into everything, I want to profusely apologize for my MIA-ness, missing in action. Situations, man. Life happens and things happen, and so to cut this long story short, I had no camera to record in because I keep getting robbed twice, not once, but twice. And I'm currently using my new phone, which I'm not happy with the quality, but especially the sound quality of it. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to wait until I can buy a camera. And, but it's just like, I don't want to be the girl that comes on YouTube and does not YouTube. Like, you come every once a month. Like, life happens and people still YouTube. Granted, people have money to keep it rolling when situations happen. And yeah, kunzima, but kumatima kuningi eningisingula, but we're back, and the people just have to take what I give. Like, at this point, you need to just take what I give and call it a day. But let's get right straight into it. Before we get into anything else, we'd like to send our deepest condolences to Bezo Jumo and Mampincha's family. Mampincha recently passed away soon after being followed by his mother. And we just want to send the biggest condolences to the family of Mampincha and our beloved Bezo Jumo. A lot of people had have a lot to say regarding Ubeb's Otumone relationship yakhe with Umampintsha, and I totally understand it. But it is just, this young lady is grieving, and to want to dictate firstly how she grieves, and also say she shouldn't be grieving is absurd to me, because one, Ubeb's Otumo is a real person. And I think a lot of us always fail to remember that these people we talk about, the celebrities, they are real life human beings. And if Umampintsha dies, her real life husband has passed away. The father of her child has passed away. Granted, it does not mean it should take away from your stance on their relationship. I'm just saying it is okay to just feel the pain of Ubezodumo during her grief. Also, another thing is there was a lot of talk about just Ubezodumo's demeanor and her seemingly happy attitude at Umampincha's memorial. And I'm just like, who's to say that a grief needs to look the way you want it to look? One. Two, you take a 2-second clip or 10-second clip of someone's entire day and decide to conclude someone's life is absurd. It's absurd to me. It's absurd to me. But I don't want to dive deeply into that. I just wanted to extend my deepest condolences to Bezo Dumo, who might never see this video, but we love her. One thing I know about Ubebs Odumo is this country is definitely rooting for Ubebs. This country definitely wants her to succeed. You know, something that touched me was her speech, a part of her speech where she directed it to Abotira, saying, please do not forget me, about me, or forget me and my career now that Umampintsha is not here. Because as we know, a lot of Ubebzo, if not all, of Ubebzo Dumo's career seemingly was handled by Umampintsha, and who's to say where her career stands now without him? But we wish her the absolute best. And I hope that he heard that, and that they have gold no Bebzodumo. I can tell you that for a fact. Bebzodumo is gold for their franchise. Bebzodumo is gold for their label. She's a powerhouse. She's beautiful. She can dance. She makes hits, and she's very lovable. Like, she's very, even when people disagree with the things that she does or says, especially. A lot of people still just want Bezo Dumo to get back into music and do what we fell in love with at first. So we're really rooting for you, and we send you all our love and our condolences, Cece. And let's move on. In our second story for the day, it is going down in the Mpisane, Mkize, and Shozi family dynamic. Mamkize and her son Andile Mpisane are accused of allegedly abducting Sthelo's 3-year-old daughter, which she shares with Andile Mpisane. Ushozi claims that she has not been able to have her child since last year, May, and is filing for a court order to have her child back and prevent her in-laws from taking her children without her consent. However, Mamkize has come out to deny these allegations, with her lawyer saying that these allegations are completely false and that all Shozi is looking for is attention from the media. Hear me and hear me well. Hear me and hear me well. I am not a mother. I can never claim to know the love that a mother has with her child. But when are we going to start having the conversations of us labeling baby mothers that fight for their children and their children's lives as attention seeking? When are we having that discussion that every time a woman fights for her children, whether it's for a father to maintain his children or for abusive co-parents, when are we going to have the conversation that these women are just fighting for the rights of their children and are not attention seeking? Just recently she claimed that allegedly Umpisani was very abusive, physically abusive towards her while they were in their relationship, and that Umamkize was an eyewitness of one or two or more of these scenarios of her son beating Ushozi up. Mamkize obviously profusely denied these allegations, saying she has never witnessed her son do such a thing. Oh my 1 million man baby, never. Never. And so I don't know when this fight or this battle will ever end against these families, because at the end of the day, it is the children, when all is said and done, it really is the children that are suffering through the battle of the parents. And it's unfortunate that most times you can't avoid it. Your child will be dragged in the mud, and it just is what it is. It's very, very unfortunate. I want to know what you guys think about this very unfortunate situation. Do you also think that all these allegations that Stozi is seemingly coming up with or coming out with, mind you, do you believe that she's just seeking attention? Is she the very hurt ex-girlfriend? Is she the dramatic baby mother? Or just the Mkize Mbisane is way too powerful? So do you believe that they're just too powerful to ever even just like lose the case? Like, would they even lose the case with Mkize, man? You let me know what you think, share, and let's move right along before I get into trouble. Okay, I ain't trying to get into trouble. I'm broke. So everything I say here is very alleged. Very alleged. Let's move right along. Zahara gives fans first glimpse of her reality show. Zahara, As I Rise, will debut on SABC 1 on the 4th of February 2023. And let me say, I'm here for it. Zahara has had very a controversial type of career in front of our eyes. She's gone through so many things. I mean, from royalties and the DJ Booze and her label and drug and alcohol alleged addictions, and just she's had a lot of controversy around her life. So it is very interesting. I'm very interested to find out how even just her reality show, does she tackle these situations? How does she get out of the situations? Where's Zahara today? What kind of music is she trying to put out for us? Is she, royalty savvy? Like, we want to know all these things, and we're really rooting. I personally love reality shows, even South African reality shows in general, because I'm very, I mean, this is what I'm doing, so I'm definitely interested in the lives of celebrity, but also just to hear the actual person side of the story is what I'm always like. I'm always wanting to hear someone's actual side of the story because, yeah, the media outlets, they be giving their own side of the stories. Okay, in 2022, Zahara made headlines on her allegedly about to lose her home in failure to pay her monthly installments of over 17,000 rand. Zahara's house was set to go on auction on the 7th of May. Ciao. Zahara has had quite the career, quite the headlines, and I really want to know where's Zahara today? Where does she live? What is she doing? How's her house? Is she on debt? Is she doing the right thing? Like, I'm very excited to find out all things Zahara. I mean, today, if you are living in South Africa today, you know for a fact, child, I'm not even drinking. I'm so happy to be back. I'm just rambling. We all know reality pays. That's why everyone's either on YouTube or every celebrity has a reality show because people are running up the viewerships because we like to know what happens in these celebrity lives. What are you doing? What are you eating? Who's your man? Do you have a house? Are you broke? Do you have friends? You know, we love celebrity gossip. We definitely do. So we will be watching Zahara and give us a show to run with. Period. In our next story, KO clears rumors on his copyright accusations. Recently, people found a song online by a Ghanaian artist named Rifa called Feeling for You, if I'm not mistaken, and said it sounded very similar to hit song Sete by KO. They wanted to know and they were not letting it go. KO claims he bought the beat on an online beat selling site, soon discovering that other artists had purchased the same beat, and so he decided to change up some sounds in his song to make his different. It happens all the time. Let me just let you know, as an artist myself, you buy beats online and you make a song. Now, if a beat is online, anyone can buy it until the beat is not being sold. You know what I mean? So, no, he did not steal anybody's song. He didn't do that. And Sid is a hit. I mean, the real question is whose song's better? Who made a better song out of the beat? That's what I want to know. What kind of music does KO make? I don't know these things because I'm such an R&B and hip hop babe. I don't even know the difference between house, and I just don't. I don't know. I literally put all of it into Skanda music. Isn't it Skanda music? Because it's Skanda king and Skanda queen. Thokozani, those that mock what they cannot comprehend, says Dineo Ranaka. Dineo Ranaka weighs in on people speaking of ancestral calling when they have no idea what it entails to actually go through it. This was after a socialite and all round star. I love Kanye Bao. I am biggest Kanye Bao fan. But this was after Kanye Bao went on her social media, Instagram to be specific, to call out people on their ancestral calling is exactly what it was. Kanye Bao said people are mixing up their depression and anxiety for ancestral calling. She goes on to say all people need is just vitamin D, vitamin C. People need to go and just sit in the beach and have a good old time, and they don't need to go and be initiated in the sea. Mm. Mm. Boy, do I have things to say about it. Okay. First of all, I'm a true believer. If you know me in person, you know I mind my business. I don't invest myself in other people, and I also don't pretend to know um, exactly what other people's lives are. Like I'm doing this channel, so I guess I am. I mean, Kiki with Kim is investing myself in people's lives, right? we are very different human beings, according to me. And I can never claim that someone doesn't have an ancestral calling, or someone's not a prophet, or someone's not this and someone's not that. And mind you, I love Kanye Bao. As I said, she's probably my favorite celebrity in South Africa by far. Maybe not by far, because I'm a big Nasty C fan. But definitely she is my number one. Like I'm I really love Kanye Bao. Like, and I think I love her for a number of reasons. I feel like she tells a lot of truth. She walks in her truth, and she's not afraid to say what she feels and feels what she says. She says everything with her chest shell. But I will say that I definitely understand what Utenio Ranaka is saying. I truly believe that just as much as we have false prophets, we can have people having false callings. That's just the world. That's how it works. There's legitimate people, and there's people that are just here for clouds or have been misled by either another sangoma or other people, or just their situations in life that lead them to believe that they need to take a certain direction because life is hard. Eh? Life is hard. At this point, we should all initiate. That's what I think. But I definitely understand where De Niro is coming from. It's like if you do not even know the journey, who are you to speak on the journey? But I also understand Kanye Bao saying not everybody going through the journey needs to be going through the journey. I am not a believer nor a disputer, if that's even the correct term, of anybody's calling, even just the calling of being a pastor, the calling of being a traditional healer. I cannot speak on something that I do not fully understand. I know that I am a Christian and was raised Christian and I follow my Christian beliefs, but yeah, it's a lot, and I'm plural. Oh, I'm singular. It's a lot ending in one. I want to know, what do you guys think about today's topics? What do you guys think about Udenera Naka versus Ukanyim Bao? What do you guys think about Ukeyo versus copyright claims and, all the wonderful things? But in my last story, I'm so excited about this one. Bonang Moteba is on YouTube. Bedazzled is dazzled back, darling. And the YouTubers are shaking. Shaking in their boots. They're shaking. They're shaking. I'm going to call a spade a spade. People are shaking that Bonang's on YouTube. I saw a very popular YouTuber who I follow and like very much. I actually commented on her channel and I said her show is not whack. Please don't lie. Okay? Because people like certain people were saying that this was a terrible move for Bonang's brand. And all I know is, who has YouTube ever been a terrible move for? We are moving with the times. And actually, if anything, I think Bonang just wants claim to all her rights. She's probably not getting her fair monies and fair contracts on the SABCs and the what's and the what's. No shade to SABC. I was just using that as an example because I want to work on TV soon. So no shade. I think this is the best move Bonang has ever made. There is money in YouTube. I wouldn't know this because I've never been paid on YouTube because I'm fairly new. We've seen what YouTube has done for people's careers. Granted, Bonang doesn't need YouTube to do anything for her career, but Bonang is world renowned, like we all know her. The whole world knows Bonang, darling. She practically lives in New York, darling. But there's an audience that Bonang will get on YouTube that she won't necessarily get on channels exclusively for African people. One. Two, there's a lot more ownership that Bonang will get on her YouTube channel on YouTube. Three, the money is Bonang's. Have you seen the numbers she wrecked? I don't know where she's at now, but the last time I checked, within like a day or two, she wasn't on 151K views or in a day or something. And I'm just saying, I'm here for it. And the girlies that are scared are scared. Okay. And we all want a piece of banana. Guys, we all know everybody's on YouTube today. Everybody is watching YouTube. I don't watch television. I watch YouTube. So, yes, Bonang, give me bedazzled, darling. Give me Bonang, darling. I'm here for it. I'm here for being on YouTube. What do you guys think? Do you think this was a bad career move for Bonang Matseba, the queen of all things queendom, the queen bee of Africa? What do you guys think? Do you guys think this was a terrible move? It's a dumb question. This was a great move for Bonang, but I want to know what you think. I just want to remind you guys, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I know this is not the video I'm trying to give you. This is not the quality I'm trying to bring to you, but I'm very excited that you guys are watching, and I hope you guys will stay tuned. You guys will come back, and you guys will comment. The comments really help me. The liking, please don't forget to like. We want people to see this video, and we want people to get onto this channel so we can buy a camera. Come on, come on. But with that being said, I've had so much fun sipping and spitting with you guys. This should have been sip and spill with kid, but I can't be drinking every day I make a video. But it's been such a pleasure. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is Kim Pingo. On Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook. It's Kim Bingo everywhere. Get in contact with me. Let me know what you think. Comment on the comments down below. And let me know what you think about the topics of today. And I can't wait to see you guys again. From Kim Bingo in Swati, and I'm signing out.